Well, you know, when I started film school, like, well, when everybody starts film school and they take a screenwriting class, people tell you, write what you know. And so for me, this is what I knew. It was growing up on a reservation, and these were all the people that I knew growing up, and yeah, it was just trying to, on a basic level, I just wanted to make a movie about the people and the experiences that I saw and knew growing up.
That's great. What is the story, DRUNKTOWN'S FINEST, and how did this story come about for you?
So DRUNKTOWN'S FINEST is about 3 Native Americans who are trying to escape the reservation, and they're all trying to do it through different means. So one is trying to go into the military, one is trying to become a model, and one is going off to college. But they all represent different backgrounds. Like one is kind of a thug, kind of gangbanger guy. Another character is a transsexual, and a third character is an adopted Christian girl who's been raised by Caucasian parents. So it's really about these 3 characters and their sort of respective struggles, and it's how their lives sort of interact and intersect with each other in this community.
And so you are not all of those characters. How do you drop in and really make them real as a writer?
Well, I think the key for me to making these characters real was to not try to impose any of my own personal opinions on them. It was basically like allowing these characters. The interesting thing about the screenwriting process was, you write what you want these characters to say. When you do that over and over, you get an idea of what you want these characters to be. But at a certain point, that sort of it kind of flips, and then the characters start to tell you what they want to say. I mean, I know that sounds kind of, screenwriter-y, but that was sort of how the process went. It's like the more I sort of wrote these characters, the more they started to present themselves, how they wanted to talk, how they wanted to act, and so on and so forth. And so for me, it was like, it got to a point where it's like, okay, just kind of get out of the way and let these characters just tell their own stories to you, And that was a very interesting part of the process for me.
How can people at Sundance see DRUNKTOWN'S FINEST?
So DRUNKTOWN'S FINEST it premieres Saturday, January 18th at the Yarrow at 3 p.m. And then we have screenings Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday all throughout the festival.